merge in delta table. So this is one. There are two ways to merge. This is one way to merge the delta table. So initially, so I have created another sample file. All right. So this is the first file. So in the first file, what the change I have made is I have added changed their age, and in the and I have added an additional column. And then in the existing file that our in the delta table, it has only 5 records, and their age is within 20. Now here, what I'm going to do is basically I'm reading the new file, putting it into a data frame. Then from the delta table, I'm creating an object from the delta table and specifying the path. This is another way to write your delta table. I just want to show that to you.
Oh, this is
Sorry,
another way.
not right. Yeah, to read from the delta table basically. That is happening here in 11th line. So we saw spark.read.format and then we specify the path, and then we saw SQL code to get the data from delta table. This is another way. We are creating a delta object using delta table.core path. We have to first import it, then give spark, and then give this particular path that will create the delta object. So here I'm going to merge the file based on ID. So it's nothing but it's very simple. So I'm giving an alias to the delta object that's happening here, and I'm merging it, with the new file that I've read. And I'm telling it that if the IDs are not matching, insert all the records. That is happening here.
Can you just just take a little step back? So which are the two tables you're merging? I can't figure out the names.
So these are the two files actually, two CSV files. This is the one. This is the one that's existing in delta table. This is the file that I'm gonna merge with it. So now what will happen is I'm gonna merge with the ID. So now this
Where have we
6th row.
declared the second? Which table is this? The first table I didn't see. Like, is this the first one that we were using previously?
No. This is the one that we were using previously. The second one.
Okay. Sorry, I'm confused now. Which two tables
Yeah.
can you?
So it's not actually table. So I've created
Data frame, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
two files, right? Okay. The sample one and updated one. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the sample one. All right. It has 5 records. So currently in our delta table, it has 5 records. Okay. Now this is the updated one. And by updated one, what I mean is I created this CSV file just for the sake of demo, and I inserted it into our DBFS, and now I'm referring it. It has a 6th row, an additional 6th row apart from this. So when I merge between our existing delta table and this data frame, what should happen is I'm telling it when the IDs are not matching. If you find any new ID, you should basically insert that into the delta table.
Oh, okay. So basically, you're doing an incremental load. That's all you're doing.
Correct. Yeah. Basically, we are doing an incremental load, but there is something called when match, then update all. So if we combine both of these, then it will be a full incremental load.
Okay. Here you're just matching. You're not checking if they're updated. You're just matching the
Correct.
IDs. Okay. So
Correct.
can you explain that merge? So you before
Sure.
that merge, you have a delta table dot for. So you've created another delta table there, right?
No. So our delta table is present in this path. Like I said, we will be using the path to refer to the delta table. Now here what is happening is from this path, from the delta table, I'm creating an object from, as in basically I'm taking I'm calling the delta table. So with this path, I'm creating an object. Okay. Now this object, I'm giving it a different name. As an alias, how we do in join in SQL, we will give alias, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the same way I'm doing it here, and then I'm dot merge, and then I'm giving the second data frame, giving it another alias, and then giving the join condition. Then
okay.
I'm telling it when it is not matching, then insert all the records and dot execute. So now,
Okay.
before this, if you see in our delta table, we will only be having 5 records. Now, after I insert it, we should be seeing 6 records. If you see, we have 5 records. Okay. Now, after running this particular code, when not matched insert. Oh, okay. So yes, referring to wrong delta table. Okay. So this is the new path that I have created. From there, I need to create the delta table. If you see, now we have the 6th record. Earlier, we only had 5 records. Yeah. Then next thing we're gonna see is now we're gonna see the
You can
update.
do that. This when matched insert, when not matched insert. You can do that in SQL also, right? There must be some code for
Yeah.
that also, right? I'm just curious.
Yeah. So in
Okay.
okay, you're asking about Spark SQL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spark. Yes, we can do that. Yes. So that code also I will give you in mail.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, that is possible. So that is how I normally do it. We will use merge into table name from table name, and then we have to give the inner join. The only reason I'm not showing is if I'm getting error, then we will have to solve the error in this time.
Okay. So I just want to just I want to just understand the sequence of operations, right? So you basically let me restate this. Tell me if this is right. So you have
Yes.
2 delta files. In this case, you've
Yeah.
created.
We have. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
No. You tell me, Adarsh. I want you to tell me.
Okay. So basically, we have one delta table,
Okay.
and
It has those 5 records.
yes, correct. Now you continue. If you are wrong,
And
I'll correct.
sure. So now after from that file, so now you've gotten a new file, and that file has 6 records, out of which five are same, and you're trying to basically insert the 6th record into the delta table. So that's the case here. That's the use case you're describing here.
Correct.
So here you're so you have an existing delta table, and then you're uh, uh, I guess that line 11, right? That's the code I'm trying to like figure out. Like that's just you're just declaring a delta object. Is it? What do you when you say delta object? What is? Is that a table or what is it?
So this is our table. So basically, this code you could think of as the same way as path dot read dot format delta, and we'll give the path, right. That's the same code. That's the same functionality that happens here.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, I'm reading the contents of this table and putting it into this particular variable.
Okay.
That I'm referring here.
And that you're saying you're going to merge it with uh, the the table, the I
Right.
guess
New data frame.
the so you're merging the new data frame with the old. So you're merging the delta table with the data frame called
Data frame.
data, right? Yeah,
Correct.
names are
Correct.
confusing. Others delta table and data. That's why I'm getting lost in that. So okay,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah,
So
now
data is
okay, now I
nothing but
understand.
from the 8th line we're
Okay,
getting data.
yeah.
Then we are
So
giving the condition.
yeah, so new object dot alias dot whatever you given a new name, and you're merging with the
Hmm.
uh, old data frame, and you're giving that condition there, and then you're putting the when not matched insert all. Okay,
Correct. Yeah.
all right.
Now, next we're gonna see about update. So, like I said earlier, if you see the two files, I've changed their age. Basically, in the updated file, they have given 50 and 65. So here it's all within 20. So now it's the same thing as an incremental load. So it's what I'm saying is when the IDs are matching, then update everything.
This is a standard incremental load process, right? If the ID is
Right?
whatever comes in, can you
Hmm.
just scroll up 1 second? I was going to try to read that. You're running it. Okay.
It's very so this is the updated data, and from the updated data. I'm basically merging it using the same code. The only difference is instead of insert, I'm saying when it's matched, update everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you see here, now we have the new age, 50 and 65. Earlier it was, you see here, it was 14 and 16. So that is the update that happened. But it's not just for this, it updated everything. Yeah.
So this is how you'll do incremental load. So for instance, what if you get, so let's say you have a delta table, say Monday you get 5 records, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the next day you get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you're trying to merge it, you'll just do the first use case, right? Where you said, what is it? When not matched, because the new record will not, if you're getting incremental load itself, you just, you can just use that when not matched and it'll insert it.
Correct. We could combine both actually. So after this, we could give dot when matched update dot. So that is how you do an incremental load. But in Spark SQL also we could do. So I'll send that code to you.
Okay.
Sorry, you're saying?
So you said when not matched, insert all, and you'll also apply when
matched update all. Yeah.
So you can do both. You can just repeat both.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just separated it out so that it's easier for you to understand. You don't want to make it more complex. Yeah. So now we have writing to delta table, updating delta table. So we have covered. Next is reading data from delta table. Yes. So we have covered. Writing data to delta table, updating data.